For over 2 decades, the Miami Science Museum has conducted innovative youth development programs in science and technology. Youth in the museum's Digital Wave program have been investigating climate change and its projected impacts on South Florida. Students have used cutting-edge technologies to communicate what they've learned about South Florida's natural environments. They've worked together to design a 3D simulation of Florida's natural water pathways. The students created virtual world projects on the Kissimmee River, Lake Okeechobee, the Florida Everglades, and urban landscapes.
Good morning. I'm STEM career and my real name is Juliet.
Good morning. I'm Trans-Neptunian gravity and my real name is Tafarai.
This shows how the Army Corps, how we try to straighten it and create canals. It's supposed to show of how the river used to be before they tried to straighten it. It's supposed to show how it flows to Okeechobee.
And when they made it straight, they made a canal, which is this.
It's the largest restoration in the world, and
the main idea of the exhibit is the water sources that flow in and out of Lake Okeechobee and the eventual result of said water sources. This clear water would be the water flowing in from the Kissimmee River, which is one of the sources of Lake Okeechobee. So whatever's affecting the Kissimmee River is affecting us. Too much algae actually depletes the oxygen levels of the water.
Citrus farms, ranching farms, and dairy farms are the most common farms that surround Lake Okeechobee and what deposits destructive chemicals.
The main focus of my exhibit is to depict how climate change affects the Everglades ecosystem. It's also called the River of Grass because, as you can see, there's lots of sawgrass.
I added blue herrings and ibises, and also the mangroves to represent the plant life.
It's basically this one huge river that's extremely slow moving. It's a carbon sink because there's a lot of like flora and stuff, and foliage which absorbs a lot of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
Increased salinity is causing things such as algae blooms. Urban development, it's basically shrinking the Everglades and making it even smaller.
What are the top ways that the cities produce carbon dioxide?
we're building homes, airplanes, factories, and so much more to show how those things that we are using can cause global warming.
These are the power plants. We're going to change the color of the pipe so it will look more like a power plant, and we created power lines.
Our main goal was to show how carbon dioxide being released into the atmosphere could cause global warming.
One of the things I had to work on was getting the plane to take off and land in South Miami. So what I did, I made a script, and when you touch it, it starts to take off.
The exhibit is to show what would happen if we continue using water like we do now. It would have like a massive effect.
The whole process of learning about what I'm building, I believe it's made me more aware of our Earth environmentally and some of the things that are going on.
Yeah, help me portray what I see. That's what I feel about this project. It really helps me get my ideas out to other people when they come and see it. Letting people know that, other people know that there are really people who care about the environment and that we really want to do something about it.
Adiós.